I've dedicated my life to real estate and serving my clients at the highest level when buying and selling a home. I'm committed to bringing you the most valuable content so that you're able to make the best decisions for all of your real estate needs. So get ready to learn and get the advice you've been looking for. Welcome to the Real Estate Insider. Hey guys, welcome back. We are at another local hotspot interview where we try to bring you the best and most up-and-coming businesses right here in Clarkston in your backyard. And we have a special guest for you today. This woman has been in business for a long time. We're going to talk about this in just a minute. Not only that, but she is a phenomenal mother. She's a great friend, and she is the owner of Bellezza Salon and Boutique. And with me today we have Laura Wark-Burton. So Laura, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Brandon, for interviewing me today.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. So Laura's been so kind that we're here at the boutique, at the salon.
Yes.
You've got an amazing place here.
Thank you.
I think you have, when did you actually become the owner of the salon?
We purchased the salon 4 years ago. We just had our anniversary, so.
Awesome,
yeah.
Awesome. I think you've done a really nice job. I think the place looks amazing. And, you know, of all the business opportunities that are really out there, you know, what would you say was maybe the top 1 or 2 reasons where you said, you know what, this is what I want to do?
Well, I guess it goes back. I mean, I have a business background, human resources management, and I worked in that field for a while. So I have that business background. Once I had my daughter, though, I decided to kind of leave corporate America, and I had always been into skincare and
Sure.
facials. So once I had her, I decided to go back to school and kind of worked in the salon environment, and you know, still kept going back to different things like managing salons and doing advertising and promotions and the accounting piece.
Sure.
So I still miss that business side. So at that point, I kind of started looking at purchasing a business, either a laser med spa or a salon, and Bellezza just happened to be one of the places that I had to work at, or I worked for, and I had a really good relationship with the owners.
Yeah.
So it was kind of just a no-brainer that, you know, we talked, we met, and they were willing to sell. So that's how this happened.
Cool. So it all kind of worked out, and
Yes.
like you said, you've been doing this for, you said, about 4 years or so. You know, what would you say was the biggest challenge right when you became the new owner and you took over this amazing business? You know, what would you say were some of the things early on that were the most challenging for you?
The most challenging early on, even though I had a lot of friendships here, there was a lot to be done. There was a lot of outdated equipment. The business itself, the retail products, the hair care products, we were just missing the mark on that. So needed to bring in new lines and research it and find out what the employees loved,
Sure.
what they wanted. We had to get all new computers, new phone system, try to give this place a nice good cleaning.
Yeah, it's great.
There were so many things that just had been kind of neglected for a while, so it was kind of an overhaul, to tell you the truth.
Sure, sure. And so you went through all that, and again, I think you did an amazing job. You really did.
Thank you, Brandon.
And you also brought in the boutique, right? Because that wasn't here previously.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that, because I think from everything that you and I have talked about in the past, I think the boutique has done extremely well, but I think it's a great idea.
Yes. And, you know, other places I had worked at, I always saw that, I mean, retail was huge. That's where they made a lot of money.
Sure.
So I knew that we had a small space for a spa where we did massages and facials, and it was right in the middle of the salon, wasn't private enough, wasn't very relaxing. Although it'd be great to have that type of space, it just, the area didn't work for it. So I thought, you know what, let's try this boutique thing. That's where it's at. That's, you know, you've already got clients here getting their hair done, getting their nails done, processing, and it's just something fun where they can kind of shop around, find a unique gift item. So it's been trial and error with the boutique and trying to find items and things that people will want. But it's been a ton of fun.
Yeah, that's great. So, I mean, I'm sure that brings in people that maybe new clients that never came in here before,
Sure.
right?
Yes.
So, I'm sure that's been a pretty cool experience.
Yes, that does help to get people in the door, definitely new clients. It can be a struggle to getting people in that are not coming in for hair or nails. We do get some walk-in clients. We're fortunate enough to be next to like Moeva Fitness,
Sure.
where some of their clients will pop in and take a look. But it would be nice to get more people just to come in and check it out.
Yeah, would you say most of your clients are, local here in Clarkston, or are they kind of coming from everywhere?
I would say the majority would be Clarkston, although we do pull from like Waterford,
Sure.
Lake Orion, Auburn Hills,
Yeah.
The surrounding areas definitely.
Yeah, no, that's great. And so I think Bellezza's been in this location now since it opened originally, right?
Correct, yes.
Is there any long-term plans of moving the location, or is the plan to stay here long-term? Like, what kind of, could you talk to us about kind of the plans for Bellezza long-term?
Sure. I would definitely like to, at some point, and it's got to be the right place, the right timing, everything has to be just so. I would love to have my own space, my own building.
Sure. Wow.
Where,
cool.
yeah, I mean, I feel like we're growing out of this space in terms of our boutique. It's small. Love to provide more items. We're looking, we're always looking, trying to find something that's close and local in the Clarkston area.
Yep.
That maybe we could have a unique store frontage for the boutique and a store frontage for the salon, separate entrances,
Yep.
but something that is adjoined in between so people can go in and out. But I think that would help kind of get traffic and get more people in the door. But it'd just be nice, this is not something I created,
Right.
but to be able to create a space that has kind of my taste, as well as the functionality for the employees and the space that they need too.
Yeah, no, I think that makes a lot of sense. There's so many, there's a lot of nice salons here in Clarkston.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
what would you say is maybe one or two things that really separates Bellezza from everybody else? I mean, obviously you've got the boutique, but is there anything else specifically that you would say, this is really what we do that's different than all the other salons?
Okay. Well, for sure the boutique changes things, although I know there's a lot of salons that are doing the boutique thing too. But I think too, we're considered a booth rent salon. So with that, our employees here, our stylists, our nail techs, they're their own individual businesses. So there is a lot of talent here, employees that have been doing hair or nails for 20 plus years.
Wow.
So a lot of experience.
Sure.
Because it's their own separate business, so
yeah.
that changes things as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. When you look at the growth, we talked about getting your own space. Is there any other kind of expansion plans for the boutique or the business as a whole to bring on new people, or is there anything else that you would want to share about the future of your amazing business here that you would want to share with the people, or is it maybe too early and not maybe something you don't want to share?
No, definitely not too early. Just we do need a bigger space.
Yeah.
We do need more room. I miss the spa environment as well. I would love to be able to provide those services again, massages and facials, but it has to be a bigger space. We need a private area where those can be done, where it's relaxing and pampering. So maybe adding that back on, and you never know. I mean, I would be interested in purchasing another existing salon. I really wouldn't want to start from the ground up,
okay.
But if there was a salon in the area or close by that somebody wanted to sell, I would definitely be interested.
Wow, that's really, really cool. Thanks for sharing that. That's great. And I think there's a lot of great things in the future for you and for this business. And again, you're such an amazing person yourself, and
Thanks.
You do a lot for the community here in Clarkston with the chamber and things of that nature. Is there anything that that you can offer maybe to some of the people that have never been to Bellezza? They've been living in Clarkston or Waterford for a long time. They probably drive past your salon every day, but they've never been in here. Is there anything that you could offer to the people that might be watching this that would get them in here and get to meet you guys and things of that nature?
Sure. Yes. If you want to come in, check out our place. Would offer 20% off any of our boutique items, hair care products, any of our retail. if you just want to come in and check out the place, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, that's very, very generous. Thanks for doing that. So all you have to do is, if you see this video, just mention that you watched the video to any of the staff that works here.
Yes.
And they will give you that 20% discount on anything here in the boutique. So I just want to thank you. You know, I know we're all crazy busy, and just want to thank you for taking the time to do this. Again, it goes back to showing people how much you do care, because I think that your company and you as a person have so much to offer to the people of Clarkston and the surrounding area. So I just want to thank you for taking the time to do this with us today.
Thanks. Thank you for interviewing me and coming in and spending time with me as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So thanks again, you guys. Thanks for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and we'll come back to you here soon with another local hotspot, but we will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.